This program contains true stories of rescues. All of the 911 calls you will hear are real. Whenever possible, the actual people involved have helped us reconstruct the events as they happened.
On the morning of July 6, 1992 in St. Augustine, Florida, Lonnie Silvestri was hurrying to get her 10-year-old son Stephen and 3 other children fed and on their way. But the whole family was about to discover that one rescuer's determination to save a life would far exceed the limits of his job. Much of the footage in this story was taped as the events unfolded.
Okay, everybody, let's go!
That's chewy. That's him. We had to rush out and leave because we had to go to camp. I said goodbye, Chew. He's a great dog. We decided to leave him inside the house because we usually do sometimes.
We have a house fire on Sebastian Street, right next to the early education center. Is anybody in the house? No, I don't think so. There's a dog in the house.
We'll have the fire department come on out, okay?
Please hurry. Okay, bye-bye.
Station 151 to Sebastian.
St. Augustine police officer Patricia Sims was on routine patrol just a few blocks away when the report of the fire came over her radio.
There was thick black smoke coming out of the house. I knew that anything that was inside the residence was almost certainly gone.
Within 2 minutes of the call, the St. Augustine Fire Department arrived.
Williams, there isn't supposed to be anybody at home, but there's a dog inside. It should be a white poodle.
Captain Bubba Williams was in charge of the scene.
Flames were in the back kitchen part, so I went to the front and just thought I'd look in and see if there was anything in there. I shook the dog and there was no response whatsoever. I could feel no breath sound and no heart action. I've been trained in this for so many years, I just didn't think, and just went ahead and started CPR on the dog. It was still nothing, no response whatsoever.
Headquarters need you to notify a vet.
I love animals, and I was pretty teary-eyed at that point. I thought it was hopeless. I knew the dog was dead.
Teacher Lisa Morin and her students watched from the school nearby.
The children were asking, is Chewy going to be all right? We're saying, we don't know, but they're trying really hard. We were just hoping that they would be able to do it.
As he continued to administer the CPR, the dog began to move his head. And then the dog started choking and breathing on his own.
I got a heartbeat.
I was just amazed. I thought then that he probably had a chance.
Police called a local veterinarian, Dr. Eric Searcy, who came over to help treat Chewy.
Good work, Doc. When I got there, I just assessed his condition real quick. His heart rate was in the normal range, and his lungs sounded good. Captain Bubba Williams, he did exactly what I would have done as far as pumping the chest. He just did what came natural to him. He certainly saved Chewy's life.
Captain Williams was very humble about the rescue. But I said, you did good, Captain. you did great.
Chewy suffered no permanent injuries, but the Silvestri family's losses totaled nearly $100,000.
My family and my friends have given us clothes and things just to get us going again. Their love and their support have meant everything to us. That's what's pulled us through this. Because it's been an extremely difficult time, especially with the kids.
We can always get another house. We can always get more clothes. You know, that's trivial. All that mattered was we were all together.
The community has pulled my leg about this. You wouldn't believe some of the things. I can't answer a phone, somebody isn't barking on the other end.
They went out of their way to save a dog, and a lot of people wouldn't have done that, but Bubba did.
If I could have talked to Captain Williams, I would say, thank you for saving Chewy's life, because I love that dog.